Yeah, let's go.
Welcome everybody to a short, quick present from Booze and Banter.
And nobody thought that we could do short and quick, but we can.
We're going to do it this one time. Maybe just once a year to start. But Paul and I were talking, and during whether it's holiday season, maybe it's like corporate events, you're just out with that someone who thinks they love wine too much. Their name might be Michael. I don't know. Paul was asked by a significant, like a family member,
close family friend,
close family
member, yeah,
about a great tip on how to deal with wine
people,
wine people.
So so this family member comes to me and says, "Listen, I go to all these events, I go to these functions, I go to the stuff, and I don't know anything about wine, and I don't really want to put the time in to learning about everything.
Fair.
But give me something that I can say." Mm-hmm. So that I can feel like I can be part of a conversation about it, right? And not feel intimidated, not feel whatever. So I thought about it for a minute. I thought, I know exactly what to say.
And what was that?
Are you ready?
Yes.
So the key is...
we'll pretend these are our wine glasses?
These are wine glasses.
Okay.
The key is to hold... you know what? The key is to hold the wine glass not by the bowl, but by the stem.
Okay.
So you hold it by the stem. You swirl it. So master that. I said, then swirl it. So you swirl it, smell it, and say, nice nose. And most people, so if the person you're talking to really is good about wine, they'll be like, it is, isn't it? Nicely done. The other person, the people who are like, I want to intimidate you by showing how much I know about wine, will be like, and they'll turn around and find a way to leave, right? So I said, that's what I would do if I were you. She came back to me in the new year, and she said, worked like a charm. It was amazing. I all of a sudden felt more confident, and I got rid of the people who were just trying to show off, but I got the people who cared about this stuff, and they were engaged. And all of a sudden I had these wonderful conversations. So you're at a corporate event or a family, you're not a family gathering necessarily, because Uncle Bill's still drunk with the lampshade on his head and dancing. So we don't care about him too much. He's a riot. But at corporate events or social gatherings or whatever, and you want to look, you want to be able to just feel like you fit in with wine, grab it by the stem, not by the bowl. Okay?
Yeah.
You grab it by the stem, swirl it. Nice nose.
Nice nose.
Nice nose. And if somebody says, what do you mean? You say, very complex. That would be the second, that would be the second thing, right? Nice fruit, good complexity. Done. You don't need to know anything more than that, and you'll fit right in. And it's awesome. It works like a charm.
So I love when you share this with me. I shared it with my wife last night.
Yeah.
And I was like, I would be the guy that then like follows her to have a further wine conversation.
Yeah.
Like she's like, oh, you're just so weird. I was like, well, I mean, for many reasons, but like I would love that somebody would say that, and then like it would just like people would dissipate. But I'd be like, no, like what do you get out of it?
Right.
Because like then I would like that's somebody I can have a wine conversation with.
Exactly. What I've experienced personally, and I've seen, and what she said was like the people who actually follow up, like you, she said to them, listen, I actually don't know anything, but I just wanted to get rid of the fluff.
Oh, and I would love that.
Right?
I would be like,
people are like, oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? You are fun.
I'd be like, you're hilarious. And like, I'm big. I just love all the variety of wine.
Yeah.
If this is too much, I'm also happy to exit this conversation. If this is not what you want, but or find something else to talk about.
Exactly. See, that's precisely it. So you get rid of the fluff, and you find really good, like not fluff. It's a good way to sort of filter out the people who aren't really interested in a conversation with you, but just want to make a point and show how much they know about wine or whatever. And now you get real connections. And she said it was awesome. She went to a whole bunch of Christmas parties or whatever. She said it just worked like a charm.
Wow, that's great.
She used it all the time.
I love that you gave the advice and then got feedback on how good the advice works.
Yeah.
Often find people like ask for something, you give them a suggestion, and then you never know, like, was it a catastrophe or was it pure success?
Right.
But in the spirit of Booze and Banter, let's now talk about the meaning of life. No, I'm joking. That's it. No. Is there anything else in regards?
Nice nose.
And with that, I think we're about to wrap. So that's lovely.
Awesome.
Well, that's wonderful treat for those who are maybe intimidated or just want to make it a nice evening. I love it. That's
and
great.
you want to get through evening and not, even if you're a wine person and you're like, yeah, I just don't want to, I just want to relax and enjoy and but there it is. Great tip. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, all the very best of the season to you. That's my present to you.
Fantastic.
And to you.
And I love that you said that. And in spirit of the podcast, have fun and stay curious. Cheers. Happy holidays.
Cheers.